Welcome to Ask and Learn.
We're asked to construct a deterministic finite-state automaton that recognizes the set of all bit strings ending with 1, 0. So first of all, it's going to recognize all the bit strings in the set S, where S is equal to 0, 1 star, and then 1, 0. Now let's start with a start state S0. And we see that the empty string lambda is not recognized, so it follows that S0 is not a final state. And let's consider three more states, S1, S2, and S3. So S0 is going to represent the last two digits, or 0, 0. Or that there's less than 2 bits total. Or I guess no bits. So this is very specific. This means that either the first bit was a 0, or there's been no bits yet, or the last two bits were 0, 0. It's the more general representation. S1 will represent that the last two bits were 0, 1. Or in this case, that we've only had one bit so far, and it was a 1. S2 is going to represent the last two digits were 1, 0. And we see that S1 is, because, as I said before, we could have that 1 is an S1. This is not final. S2 is going to represent that the last two bits were 1, 0. By definition, we have that this is going to be a final state. And finally, S3 is going to represent that the last two bits were 1, 1. And now we're going to move from a state Si to a state Sj due to an input in general z if Si is represented at the last two digits were xy. And Sj represents the last two bits are yz.